Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So I often get questions about Dutasteride as a powdered pill or gel capsule. And actually one of the telemedicine online pharmacies that I use is Strut Health, and that's in the United States. By the way, not sponsored, but I use them to get my Dutasteride because they have online doctors that can prescribe that for me. But I've also received some questions when it comes to the bioavailability of these capsules, right? So it tends to be the case that the gelatin capsules of Dutasteride are more bioavailable compared to the tablet powder pills. And obviously this is with near equivalent doses. So on Strut Health, it's 0.5 milligrams for the gelatin Dutasteride gel capsule, and it's 0.6 milligrams for the powder tablet. In this video, we're actually going to be looking at Dutasteride powder in a solution. So let's get right into it. In the study titled, quote, "The Pharmacokinetic Modeling of Dutasteride, a Compound with Parallel Linear and Nonlinear Elimination," by Pierre Olsen Gislenkog et al., published in the British Journal of Clinical Pharmacology, a unique approach was used in the administration of Dutasteride. At least it's unique in the sense that we don't commonly see this when it comes to administering Dutasteride. Now, again, I would say that this research is notable for its method of delivering Dutasteride in a specially formulated solution. Now, Dutasteride has a potential, in its powder form that is, to cause gastrointestinal irritation when ingested orally. So if you were to do something crazy like dry scooping Dutasteride, kind of like how people dry scoop pre-workout where they just throw the powder into their mouths and kind of swallow it and chase it down with some water, that probably wouldn't be good for the membranes in your throat and in your gut. You can potentially irritate it. So the researchers in this study developed a solution that comprised of polyethylene glycol 400 or PEG 400 and tween 80, which is polysorbate 80. At a concentration of 0.01%, with Dutasteride dissolved within its mixture. PEG 400, a water-soluble and non-toxic solvent, is often used in pharmaceutical formulations to increase the solubility of drugs that are poorly soluble in water. Its presence in the solution ensures that Dutasteride remains effectively dissolved and bioavailable. Tween 80, polysorbate 80 that is, serving as a surfactant, aids in reducing the surface tension, which further helps the dissolution and stabilization of Dutasteride in the solution. So here were the solution ingredient breakdowns of the study. So starting with Dutasteride, we had a variety of Dutasteride milligram concentrations in the solutions. So this went as low as 0.01 milligram Dutasteride all the way up to 40 milligram Dutasteride. So for all doses below 40 milligrams, Dutasteride was administered as an oral solution in a volume of 7.5 milliliters of PEG 400 and tween 80 or polysorbate 80 at a 0.01% concentration. However, for the 40 milligram dose, this dose was administered in a larger volume of 15 milliliters, but the solution composition remained the same as the lower doses. Also, for all preparations, they were administered together with 240 milliliters of water. So this is pretty interesting, right? This is another hypothetical way that Dutasteride could be given to people, especially when going about the higher doses of Dutasteride, right? Sometimes people can't take all 5 pills of 0.5 milligram Dutasteride in order to get that 2.5 milligram consistency every day. It's taxing and it may very well be a bit more expensive, so the whole powdered solution is probably a good alternative that researchers can use. Also, special emphasis on the term researcher. We're going to go EDSA here on YouTube, so I'm not saying go out there, buy the Dutasteride powder and do this yourself. I'm just trying to introduce the research to you guys. But having things that can reduce the friction and improve the stability of the Dutasteride powder greatly reduces the potential of a gastrointestinal irritation, and similarly, an irritation of the esophagus. I also think using something like aloe vera gel juice has a potential medium for drug delivery, particularly in solutions aimed at avoiding gastrointestinal irritation, is another way to look at things, because aloe vera gel juice, or the juice in general, contains mucopolysaccharides, which offer a protective coating to the gastrointestinal lining. This can serve as a potential natural alternative, and I know a lot of people, when they hear the word natural, they go crazy, but this can be a natural alternative to solvents like PEG 400 in certain drug formulations. And honestly, in the realm of topical treatments, you also see this as well. Substances like glycerin and aloe vera gel are often used as substitutes or in conjunction with propylene glycol, or PEG 400, because some people are allergic to propylene glycol. So it's good for the people who are allergic to have alternatives. So that's pretty much it for this video. It's a pretty quick video, not the kind of one where I just sit there rambling for a long time. But yeah, if you like this video and you got to the end, comment in the comment section below aloe vera gel, or aloe vera, yeah. Comment aloe vera, like the plant. You know what I'm talking about, the plant. I'll just put a picture up. I think everyone knows what that plant is, so I don't even know why I'm going on this spiel. But yeah, if you like the video, like it, and hope to see you on the next one. Peace.